Hi, you guys. It's Yaz. And today I'm going to talk about 8 signs the narcissist doesn't love you. So many people are confused about the narcissist, or they may feel that they really love the narcissist, but the narcissist discarded them. And I'm going to go over 8 signs to show you that that narcissist didn't love you or never ever loved you, okay? But before I get into this, go and hit the subscribe button so that you get all the upcoming episodes. You don't miss them, all right? So don't forget, hit subscribe. So let's get into this. What are the signs the narcissist doesn't love you? Number 1, okay? This is a big one that a lot of people miss. How the narcissist talks to you. The narcissist talks down to you. See, in the beginning, during the love bombing stage, everything's like, okay, baby, yeah, baby, whatever you want, baby. They're so accommodating. They're willing to do anything. They're talking very softly to you, okay? They're so kind, all right? Their tone is like soft and gentle in the beginning. But once that narcissist has you, they got you hooked. All of a sudden, their tone completely changes. They talk down to you. They talk to you with a tone that has contempt, because they do have contempt for you, because they don't love you. And when somebody doesn't love you or doesn't respect you, they feel they could talk to you any which way. And that's the narcissist. See, they don't care about your feelings. People that love you will not want to upset you or talk down to you or put you down or devalue you, all right? They care about how you feel and they don't want to hurt you. But see, a narcissist doesn't care about hurting you. A narcissist only cares about themselves. And if you get hurt, that's on you, okay? But one of the signs the narcissist doesn't love you is how they talk to you. They talk down to you like you're a piece of garbage, all right? So their tone tells you that's not a person that loves you. That's a person who hates you, who has contempt for you, all right? What's another sign that the narcissist doesn't love or respect you? They never validate you. They never tell you you're right, all right? Or they never agree with you. A lot of times they just sit there and stare at you. That would be your covert narcissist. You're waiting for them to say something, all right? Tell you you're right or tell you you look good or something like that, and they don't. They refuse to validate you or they'll ignore you, okay? Again, that's your covert narcissist. They don't want to validate you. If anything, when you're dealing with an overt or malignant narcissist, they're just going to completely invalidate you. This is what they'll do. They'll completely invalidate you by blaming you, by telling you you're wrong all the time. All right. Now, is that a person that loves you? No, that's not a person that loves you. A person that loves you wants to build you up. Okay. They don't want to tear you down. So a person who loves you is going to want to validate you and make you feel good. Okay. They love you. They want you to feel good about yourself. All right. What's another sign that the narcissist doesn't love or respect you? They talk about you behind your back, okay? Now, what kind of person that loves you is going to go talk about you behind your back? That person doesn't love you, all right? So when you're sitting there and you're mourning or you're feeling trauma bonded to the narcissist, think about all the times they went behind your back and they were smearing you, okay? To their family, to their friends, to everybody else. They were ripping you up and telling them that you're a mental case, you're a nut, you have problems and everything like that. That's not somebody that loves you or loved you at any point, all right? Because that is just somebody who wants to tear you down and hurt you, okay? That's a sign that somebody wants to hurt you, not love you, when they're talking behind your back and they're smearing you. What's another sign the narcissist doesn't love you? They refuse to compliment you. Like I said before, They refuse to validate you, and they refuse to compliment you. You may get all dressed up, you come down, and they just look at you. They say nothing. Again, that's the covert narcissist would do that. And like they're waiting, they know you. And here's the funny thing. They know you want that compliment, but yet they play dumb and they play like they don't even recognize that you look good. Okay. They try to play oblivious. And if you say something to them like, well, did you notice, how does this dress look, or how do I look, or something? They'll say, oh, okay. You look okay, or something. They'll give you like a half-assed compliment, all right? And it doesn't make you feel good. It doesn't make you feel good. Or they'll say something like, well, if you like it, then all right, so then that's good, all right? You ever have these covert narcissists say that to you? Oh, well, if you like it, or if you want to wear that, then, that's fine. If you want to wear that, or if you feel you look good in that, okay. That's not a compliment, all right? That's just somebody being forced into a corner to say something, and it's like they're refusing to compliment you. And why is that? Because they don't want to build you up. They don't want to make you feel good. So if your partner doesn't want to make you feel good, okay? That's not a person that loves you. That's a person that secretly hates you, all right? Here's another sign, okay, that the narcissist doesn't love and respect you. They're more friendly to other people than they are to you, okay? They're willing to do more for other people, the neighbors, their family, their friends. Hey, if you need anything, I'll be there, this and that. Meanwhile, you've asked them to help you with a project, and they keep putting you off, but yet they're there for everybody else, or running to everybody else's beck and call. All right. That shows you that they're prioritizing everyone else. This is a big sign as to how somebody really feels about you. People miss this, is whether they're, making you a priority. If they're not making you a priority, then they don't love you. Okay. Because if they did love you, they would make you a priority. You would come first. You see this a lot when you're competing with the narcissist and their family, all right? I've lived through this, and I know a lot of people that have lived through this with the narcissist who was connected at the hip with their toxic family, okay? They will put their family above their partner. And see, they're not supposed to do that. As according to the Bible, I'm a Christian, so I follow, things that should be in the Bible, like leave thy mother and father and, cling on to your wife, right? But see, narcissists don't do that. They don't leave thy mother and father. They are stuck to, their family, their mom's, hip and everything like that. So, that's who they love, or they prioritize over you, okay? So a lot of times when you get involved in that, you're not just getting involved with the narcissist, you're getting involved with a, triangle, okay? You're involved with an entourage, all right? That's what you're involved with, an entourage, not just the narcissist, because they are so connected. Their loyalty is to their toxic family. They're always trying to, get validated by their toxic mother or father who never validated them usually. And so they're the priority. You're not the priority. And you'll see it in, the fact that they go out of their way for them, but not for you, okay? So you're not a priority. So that's a sign the narcissist doesn't love and respect you. They're putting these outsiders, above you, all right? You and your husband or your wife should always come first, all right? Not to say you don't love your mother and father, of course you do, all right? But the priority of, the family that's right there should come first, but it's not with a narcissist. Or they're more loyal to maybe a toxic, buddy or friend, a home girl, a home guy, or something like that, than they are to their partner, okay? So those are signs the narcissist doesn't love and respect you because you are not a priority, and they put other people above you, and they'll go out of their way for these other people more than they would go out of their way for you. Now, just a quick reminder, I wanted to remind you guys, don't forget to check out my book on Amazon. It's called Regain Your Power. It's a short little book, and it talks about how to regain your power in relationships, how to get that power back. It's on Amazon, and you can check it out at tinyurl.com/regain your power. Again, the link is tinyurl.com/regain your power. It's a quick read, and you could read it free, you guys, with Kindle's free trial membership. I think they still run that. Okay, moving along on what signs the narcissist doesn't love and respect you. Okay, the other sign this narcissist doesn't love you, okay, is the fact that they're cold to you, okay? They're cold, they're unaffectionate, and they starve you for love, okay? What kind of person, how can you sit there, all right? I want you to think about this. How can you sit there and say to yourself, oh, we were so in love, how could they just leave me? Maybe you thought you were in love, but the narcissist wasn't in love, because the narcissist is starving you for affection, all right? And they do that for control, or they do that to punish you. So that's not somebody that loves you. People that want to punish you don't love you, okay? And people that love you want to be close to you. They don't want to sit on the other couch and disconnect from you, or not want to sleep with you, or not want to have sex with you. That's not a person that loves you. That's a person that's probably there for benefits. And that's what narcissists are. They're all about benefits. What can you do for me? Okay? Like I did a reel, which is a very popular question that so many people ask. They always want to know, well, what's the narcissist doing with me if they don't really care about me, or if they hate me? What are they doing here? They're there with you because of benefits. Period. Dot. End of story. You're offering something to that narcissist, whether you realize it or not. That's why that narcissist is there. They're not just going to be there and waste their time. If a narcissist is with you, you're giving them something. Maybe you're giving them a place to live. Maybe you're washing their clothes. Maybe you're a psychologist to them. You're a security blanket. All right. They may not be there for love, but they're there for something. Okay. They're there maybe because they like knowing that they have a home. They have kids. You're taking care of all the kids. If they get divorced, they have to split their assets, and then they have to do visitation every other weekend and be alone with their kids every other weekend. And narcissists hate that, okay? They hate parenting. So that could be another reason why the narcissist stays, all right? It's not necessarily to just control you, because I saw somebody pointed out a reel where they said, well, the narcissist stays with you because they want to control you. It's not just about control, okay? It's because you're offering something to them, okay? And a lot of times it's your safety blanket. Narcissists like to know that you're there, and they could live a secret life that you don't know about, all right? But yet they still have the security of bouncing back and having a home with you. They want their cake and eat it too. It's as simple as that, you guys. They want their cake and eat it too. So you're offering something to that narcissist. All right. They may not be there because they want that loving relationship with you, but they're there for something. Maybe you're giving them attention. All right. Maybe they're giving you attention. All right. Or maybe they do like to put fear in you and control you and everything like that. But that's not the only reason they would be there. All right. Usually it's a security thing, because narcissists don't generally like to abandon anyone unless they absolutely have to. So that's why they hang on to you. And the other reason too, okay, I just thought about this. The other reason why they still keep you around is because they don't they don't want to feel that loss of losing anything, all right? They can't deal with losses. That's why a lot of narcissists are hoarders, because they don't like letting go of things. So they may keep you around, and if they can live that secret life and you're still around, well, why the hell not? They look at it like this. Why would I throw you to the wayside if you're doing something for me? All right? I'll keep you around, but I'm still able to do what I want to do. All right? The only thing is they're lying to you, putting you in the dark and pretending like they're only in a relationship with you. Meanwhile, they're cheating on their lunch hour somewhere with the other supply. Okay? So, they love it. They love it. It makes them feel like they're great. They look at all these people I have, right? Ooh, I have all these people. I got my little supply on the side, and then I got my home base, and that's you, all right? This is how it is till you get to a point where you start to see what's going on. You start to see the game, and you kick their ass out, all right? And then it's game over for the narcissist, and then they move on to the new supply, all right? Now, I got a little sidetracked here, but signs that narcissist doesn't respect or love you, and by the way, that's not love. If a narcissist is cheating on you, they don't love you, obviously. I can't believe I even have to put this in there, but I am, all right? If that narcissist cheated on you, what does that tell you? Okay? What does that tell you when somebody cheats on you? Not just the fact of them cheating, all right? Look into the psychology of that. That tells you they had no respect for you, all right? Whether you knew about the cheating or not knowing about the cheating, they had no respect for you, all right? If they cheated on you. And if they can't respect you, then they never loved you. Period. Dot. End of story. Because love and respect go hand in hand. If they don't respect you, they could never, ever love you. Understand this. This was told to me a long time ago, all right, by, my father when I first got engaged. And he said, you've got to respect who you're with. And back then I was young. I'm like, I didn't even know what the hell he's talking about, right? Because I was so young, right? But what he was basically saying is you have to respect your partner. You have to respect who you're with. Because if you don't respect them, you can never love them. And see, this is the thing about the narcissist. They don't respect you. And this is proof pudding that the narcissist doesn't love you because they don't respect you. All right? I'm sorry to tell you this, but it is the truth. All right? And it helps to know the truth so that you aren't hanging on thinking that you lost something, okay? You lost a dream. That's what you lost. You lost a fantasy. You lost a dream. You got tricked by a trickster, a con artist. That's what it is. And now I'm trying to make it clear for you to understand so that you can heal, all right? You can heal. You could see it for what it is and realize that the problem was not you. The problem is that you dealt with a manipulating con artist narcissist who fooled you into thinking that they loved you when in fact they didn't love you. And that's why I'm laying out this podcast to show you how they didn't respect you. And if they didn't respect you, they did not love you, my friends. Okay? The other thing too is how they treated you. They didn't call you back right away. They ghosted on you. They smeared you behind your back to their friends, their family. They cheated on you. They also lied and gaslit you and treated you like a jerk, okay? Is that somebody that loves you? Somebody who gaslights you and tries to make you think that you have mental issues? No, that's not somebody that loves you. That's somebody who's playing you for a jerk, all right? Is a narcissist who loves you going to play you for a jerk? No. Okay? They're doing that because they think you're stupid. And if they think you're stupid, they have no respect for you. And if they have no respect for you, they could never love you. You see how it works, all right? So the narcissist, they can't face shame, and basically they can't love anybody, all right? Because they can't be vulnerable. They can't emotionally connect. They don't want to put themselves and make themselves, they don't want to put themselves in a position where they can get hurt. So It wasn't love, you guys. And these are all the signs that I outlined in this podcast to show you that that narcissist didn't love and respect you. But what they did, they hated you, and they may have been jealous of you, and they may have been envious of you, and they may have needed something out of you. And that's really what it is, okay? So I hope that helps you. And if it does, please hit the subscribe button. Please share the podcast. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button. If you're looking for confidential one-on-one phone coaching, check out the link in the bio at askyaz.wixsite.com/thegameexposed. I have limited time, you guys, so please book ahead. Also, check out my YouTube, where I have over 7,500 videos, a lot on covert narcissists, the discard, all their manipulation tactics, all the crazy things these narcissists do, the silent treatment, how they control you, how they triangulate, the word salad, how they guilt trip you, all the mind games. It's all on my YouTube, okay, at the Game Exposed podcast. TikTok is the Game Exposed, and Facebook and Instagram is the Game EXP123. And have a great day, you guys, and happy Thanksgiving.